How are we doing tonight, y'all? How are we doing? Oh, what's good, everyone? All right. Just gonna pop in on the Titan real quick because that's what we need to start on.
What follows light and shadow.
Oh, right. Fuck.
Is silent.
I forgot that our Titan died a couple of times. We need to skip all this. Ah, Kata, how's it going? That's the way to start, is with an all-in gamble that's highballer. That's the way to start a stream. You'll love to see it. Yeah, it's on a cooldown. All right. For anyone that's new here, that doesn't know what this is the Destiny 2 Mythic Challenge. There are 6 additional rules that I play with on this account. First and foremost is, I don't care about Deluge. First and foremost is I do not play with the HUD on at any point. The HUD always remains off. Second and third is I don't play with a vault or a postmaster. So if I were to go into my vault right now, you would see that it is completely empty. I have nothing in there whatsoever. And if I were to go to my postmaster, there'd be miscellaneous things in there that I just, for whatever, I wouldn't be able to pull them out. And then I can only play activities at master or higher. Hence, I need to get my Titan up to a certain power threshold. And if I can't hit master, then basically what I have to do is I have to put... Here, let's check out what we're going to be hopping into today. Is it going to be this or what? Okay, so we have Fallen at K1 Logistics, which means that we usually have Taken. And that would be a Yesatorium. Okay, so we're going to be doing salt mines, and until we get up to the master threshold, because it's at 300, we basically have to have at least 1 Bane modifier and 2 of these negative boon modifiers. And the reason why is because our activity power cap is going to be capped at 185, which is 15 below, but I would like to make it a little bit harder for myself because master is 20 below, and that's kind of what we've been playing at the entire time. So I just want to make it a little bit more stressful and harder for me just getting into the master content. Once we get our Titan kind of more put together here, we still need a class item, and we could probably do with some better gear overall for better stats and whatnot. But once we get some better gear here and we're all kitted out and ready to go, we will go into Encore and try and take that out. And the other thing that we're also probably going to do to start out is do a little bit of glimmer farming, because we are actually this is a good idea. We are pretty broke when it comes to glimmer, so I think what I might do actually to start, do a couple of public events wherever I can find them. We'll see if we can make that one without dying. We will see. Oh, actually, you know what? I have a different one that I throw on the Titan. Symbol of its own personal accomplishment. Not this one specifically, but the class itself. Alright, well, it looks like they're already engaged, whoever's over here. Oh, let's avoid getting hit by those. Hello? It'll come around. Okay, nope, that was a, oh my gosh, that was almost really bad.
Got that ship. That's a black eye for them.
Easy. Good stuff. Ooh, do we have a ghost that has... Yes, okay. Just want to make sure that we have a public defender going, you know?
What was that? Oh, just us taking
Yeah, because that basically doubles our
ship and a command.
glimmer.
As you do.
I'm a little nervous grabbing some of these guys out here, but you know what? Just do it quick. Okay, and there was another... There's another one over here somewhere. I think it might have been the Fallen Servitor one. So if we can hit that in time, it'd be pretty awesome. Ooh, I think we can. Just gonna get out of this area here.
To all Guardians by the Cabal base, there's an ether catch headed your way.
When is the servitor gonna show up? There we go.
Look at those folks, acting like they own this place.
Put down that server. They stop.
At least I got a buddy helping me out with this one.
It's going haywire.
Oh, well, I was kind of hoping for a better impacting explosion, but alright. I don't know what happened there, but that was kind of lucky of me, I think.
We got the servitor, and the servitor took down the other fallen.
You've smashed their hopes to powder again. Excellent.
Nice. The only reason we need all this glimmer too is because we've gone down quite a bit recently on this account, so we just need to restock our stockpiles. I feel like that is one that isn't what I think it is. That's got to be a fallen one, right? Gotta be a fallen one. You piece of shit. Bucker.
A glimmer mining group.
Shut them down.
You will pay dearly for this. Your transgressions. Your crimes. This guy using the gold tusk tech? The gold tusk tech get, like, patched? Ooh. We'll just do that. Oh. Where does this last one come in from? Oh, fuck. Right on top of me, apparently. Oh, right. I don't have fusion grenades. I have the thermite grenade. I need to remember that.
That's a pretty pile of glimmer. Hold them off while I transmit.
Get fucked.
Giant heap of glimmer incoming.
My word. We'll have to
They
keep
speed up the time on the time it takes to actually claim that? Or did we just have a fuck ton of people doing it and that's what happened? Because that went by so fucking quick. Well, on to the next one. I really do wish that like gear that you got was at least at your power level, or like up to your highest account power level. Not that I can't like go get it from portal activities, but I'm saying like out in the world or in legacy activities, let's just call them. That's what Spyro looks like, yes. Exactly. Also, how's it going? He's a little purple dragon, you know? Little purple dragon. He likes collecting gems. As do I, as my character, you know? I like collecting glimmer. Little flimmer. Actually, for those that don't know or have never played Spyro, or specifically Spyro's 2, there is a... Hello, my aim? The fuck? There is a place in Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, called, welcome to... It's Glimmer. It's called Glimmer. I think it should be called Glimmerville or like something like that, but it's just called the town of Glimmer. And it is just filled with giant gemstones. Oh, Fortnite skin of the dude wearing an inflate. No. Nah. Now this is like an actual Spyro. What do they call it? Like a onesie, or what's the actual name for them? Me? What they're called? I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of that. Does he eat the gems? No, he doesn't eat the gems. Gems are treasure, so dragons collect treasure, and gems are the treasure that you collect. They're the main collectible in the games. You can also collect things like, there's dragon eggs to find in one of them. There's orbs and, oh, right. There's orbs and other various things to collect in some of the other games.
Push them back.
And then in some of the other games, you could actually get collectibles, right? So like, or not collectibles, you could get different characters to do mini side quests and whatnot. How will he know if they taste good or not? That's an excellent question, and one that I had never even considered. These are the real questions that people need to ask, you know? What do the gems taste like? Did I just see a dubious volley? Did I just see a ward flip coil? Not too bad. It's kind of nice to do some of these public events with some of the what appears to be, I mean, some of these appear to be new lights or like learning the game a little bit, but some of them might be a little bit more equipped, all things considered. Okay, I keep forgetting that none of this is going to be up to gear or up to snuff or anything like that. All right, boys, what's the next one? It looks like Mining Cove again. I'm the kind of person that wants to theoretically try different Pokemon. You mean like consume different Pokemon? As in like you would like to try what it would taste like to taste different Pokemon? I don't see a problem with that. That's a very logical and reasonable, like, I feel like that's a very logical question to ask, like what do certain Pokemon taste like when you actually eat them or consume them? I mean, I feel like some would be a lot more obvious than others. Like there's that one that's a fucking ice cream cone. Obviously you know what that's gonna fucking taste like, but man, what does a fucking Quagsire taste like? Or what is a fucking you know, what is a fucking manky taste like? Not the quack. I'd be curious to know what a ghastly tastes like. Like, is it one of those things where it's like the ball of it, the hyper condensed ball of it, feels a lot more solid and chunky than the gaseous nature of it? Like, is it kind of a misnomer, or is it like actually consuming air? He's my goat. All right, fair. So we're not consuming Quagsire then.
The Cabal are bringing in a fortified mining lander. I believe this means a resource grab.
Yeah, but like on the real though, like Pikachu, Plusle, Minun, like any electric mouse type Pokemon, what the fuck do you think those taste like? Like, they'd be meaty for sure because they're mice, but my question is there a little bit of a zap when you bite into them? Like a little aftershock? Ooh, we watch out for that. Oh, we watch out for those.
Got that ship.
Oh, we already got the ship? Oh, fuck. All right. Nah, those guys were definitely a lot more cracked than the other teams I was playing with. Yeah, whoever these guys are definitely a lot better than the other teams I was playing with earlier. Or groups or whatever. Could be the same and they could have just been like fucking around, but I don't know.
I heard those explosions from here. What was that?
Oh, just us taking out a mining lander, a ship, and a commander.
As you do. I stand in awe.
Did I not grab that chest? Hello? Can I not grab that chest? Okay, well, whatever. Maybe Firebase Hades? That one looks active. They don't keep the electricity in their cheek things? Oh yeah, they do keep the well, I mean, I feel like most of their body would just be electricity also, you know? Just all things considered.
Look at those faults, acting like they own this.
Take down that servitor. They stop.
It's going haywire.
Okay, well, there goes the servitor.
We got the servitor, and the servitor took down the other fallen.
You've smashed their hopes to powder again.
Okay.
Excellent.
And we'll just go back to the Gulch. Yeah, I don't know if they actually store the electricity in their cheeks or if it's like a whole body thing, you know, and the cheeks are just like the whatchamacallit. Might get cooked out, yeah. Or like the energy might get dispersed upon exceeding levels of heat, pressure. things of that nature. Ooh, real quick, actually. Sure. Cool. How much glimmer are we working with here? Okay, we're almost up to 1K, so I think the other thing too that I need to do desperately before Festival of the Lost is over is I need to get this candy up so I can get a stoicism. I don't have a stoicism on this account, and that's kind of important for me to have, considering Prismatic Titan is probably the only other thing that I'm gonna get for a long time. Because on my Hunter, while I do have most things unlocked because I got most of the way through the campaign on my first attempt, or at least I got a decent chunk of the way through on my first attempt, I still have 750 some odd resets to do on my Hunter, so I will not be able to access Prismatic on it until I complete those resets. It's still like an active debt that I have to pay back on this account, so pretty cringe. I did it to myself. Actually, that's a lie. I half did it to myself, and the Crucible community half did it to me.
You're heading to another site.
We're just gonna throw it at the feet of the people in charge of Crucible. We're going here, fellas. Okay, well, they've got them on lock. I will just take this thing out. They've got enemies and ads on lock. They're on ad control. I'm on mechanics. It's fine. It's chill. What's up, baby? What you doing? Oh, hello. Ooh. I don't know if you guys saw it, but she just leaped from my lap. My fluffy dark princess. Gata, that is not the role to have after a delicious 94 at the start of the stream. God damn it. You know what I think I need to start doing? If there's like 5 or less people in the stream at the start, I need to just do like a blanket, here, let me just give y'all some free flimmer, and you can just gamble at the start if you want. But like if there's not a whole lot of people in the start chat or whatever, just do like a glimmer give out. He's trying to add points. It's funny.
Giant piece of liver income.
My word, you'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
Okay, where's the next one? Probably the sludge. What's the store this week? Ooh, isn't this the Yeah, that's a good shader. Hey, let me pick that up if I can. Oh, I absolutely can. This mask. Eric pose. What's this one? That's interesting. Yeah, this is the Good Wizard shader, isn't it? Yeah. It's an interesting one. Delights. Interesting. Interesting. I could get this if I wanted to, but I feel like I don't want to. I don't know. For me, I'd much rather actually have. Ooh! I forgot I can get these. Okay, hang on. Oh, hang on. Okay, I feel like we definitely get this. This feels very me. Okay, here's what I'll say. We'll get one Warlock and one Titan fit because we have enough to get both. And I will let y'all decide which one we get for both. But I will tell you what I would like to get for both of them. And we'll just see if you guys line up with what I have in mind. So you guys can decide which one I should get throughout the stream or whenever we decide to do it. But eventually I will be letting you guys know which ones I think we should get to match up the account with.
Looks like the fallen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The spider seems very, very bog to me, and I'm pretty sure I have the Shadow Wizard Money Gang one on my Warlock already, because I think I got it last Festival of the Lost. But I don't have one for the Titan, so I do kind of want one for the Titan, if I'm being real. But I also like the spider, you know? The spider's kind of dope. Plus, I feel like the spider one could fit better with some swampy, boggy kind of themes, you know, like cross transmog, instead of it just being the single solitary fit, you know. Oh my god. Don't know what the fuck was happening there. Isn't the last one like over here somewhere? Yeah. Yeah, mixing and matching is always really fun. I've never been a big, you know, single set kind of guy. Like, some single sets look really cool, but I love mix and matching. That to me is like half the fun of the transmog, you know? When you can find stuff that looks really cool together and make cool and unique interactions. Especially like, I don't know if you guys follow Crips over on Twitter. Crips is like one of those fashion guys that does a lot of really cool fashion stuff from his Discord and whatnot, but I always enjoy seeing some of the cool creations that him and some of his community members put together. So you get some that are like looking like other characters from other IPs, and they're just like really cool and creative to come up with. Like one of the ones I saw recently was a Fox Starcloud, or I'm sorry, Fox McCloud. Jesus Christ, Star Fox McCloud. Jesus fuck me. But then there's like some of the more are like less obvious ones or more obvious ones where it's like the set is already kind of like made in that character. Like obviously the Star Wars ones are made to look like the characters. So to me, those aren't as fun as like, you know, if you were to take sets or stuff from different sets and make a cool looking Star Wars character, you know? That to me is cooler. Don't get me wrong, I love a good General Grievous cosplay. But I also think it would be cooler if like you could make it look like General Grievous and it wasn't explicitly like General Grievous Hood or General Grievous whatever.
The Cabal are bringing
What?
in a
What do you want me to do?
training lander. I believe this means a resource grab.
I'm gonna sit right here. Just chill.
Hey, you! Clear up!
I'd expect a Cabal mining expedition to be heavily armed. Be careful.
Mix the fantasy and sci-fi stuff, see what works. Yeah, that's really, really fun, actually. Like, a lot of the older stuff is more sci-fi, and a lot of the newer stuff is more fantasy, and so mixing some of that older stuff with the newer stuff is really, really... Especially now that, like... not really now, I should say, but especially since we've gotten the introduction of armor transmog, and you can mix and match and make anything look like anything on any piece of gear. It's just awesome. A little pre-cook going on that for them. They'll be able to take it out.
Got that shit. That's a black eye for them.
Good night. Okay, bud.
I heard those
Teabagging PvE enemies is crazy in public events.
Taking out a mining lander, a ship, and a commander.
It's not that deep, bro.
I stand in awe.
Actually, that's an easy one over there. Deviously base. I mean, let me be real. If you're soloing Ron or something like that, or you're doing like some cracked ass activity, and you finally overcome that shit, teabag warranted. For PvE enemies, yeah, for sure. But if you're just out here chilling with the homies and you're fucking, that's wild.
Fallen are bringing in a
It's crazy.
Keep a sharp lookout.
A glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
The first Titan mark I've gotten that's legendary. That's crazy. Actually, thinking about it, that'll bring my power up. How am I getting bolt charge? Excuse me? What the fuck? How am I getting bolt charge? The fuck? Who's up here giving me bolt charge?
You're heading to another site.
There they are. What if I made myself a spider bear? You guys think that would be cool? Some sort of weird spider bear looking thing. I think that'd be pretty lit. Okay, last one's over here, I'm pretty sure.
That's a pretty pile of glimmer. Hold them off while I transmit this.
You got a reputation to uphold? I mean, I do. Choo choo. Fuck you. How much candy do I have anyway? Okay, we're making good progress on the candy consumption. Whereas the Halo 2 carbine, or Halo 3 carbine, elitists would say making candy. You guys remember that? Do you guys remember how to make candy in Halo? The Covenant carbine?
Giant heap of glimmer incoming.
My word. You'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
That's like some old school glitch tech that I remember. That's like some real old Halo lore. Nope. Okay, so basically basically there was this glitch in Halo 3. It was called making candy, and it would only work, I believe, with the Covenant carbine, which is basically the scout rifle. And the little pods that would shoot out or eject, you could glitch them, right? So I believe the specific action that you would need to take is you do a melee, but then you also cancel it by doing a reload, or it's like a reload melee cancel, right? And what it does is it ejects the cartridge, does a crazy little melee skip thing, and you can just basically make a bunch of empty cartridges. But for some reason, one of them or a couple of them will actually have ammo in them, and so you could farm ammo for your own carbine by doing a little melee cancel glitch type thing. It was really, really funny. There's actually a video out, really nice, well polished 3D animation that someone did, basically detailing that exact glitch. I'm not even gonna lie, and it's really, really funny. I think it's I think the short or the video is called Make It Count or whatever, or it's something like that, Make It Count, or like when you're I'm gonna have to fucking look this thing up now, hang on. I cannot be not giving you guys the correct information on this video, because it was so peak. Fucking phone. When that glitch finally comes in handy, and it's by a guy named Hyper. It's got like 13 million views on YouTube. That shit was so fucking funny. And like when the glitch is happening, he threw in the BFG Doom music. It was so peak. Like honestly, I'm so okay with you just like leaving the stream right now to go watch that short video, because honestly, that's probably a better use of your time right now in this moment, because I'm just farming these public events for right now. Just got to get that glimmer up a little bit just so we can get back into Encore. But it is so fucking good. So the question is, will this be Fallen or Taken? Guesses it would be Taken.
Any guardians nearby? Local energy fields are spiking like mad.
Taken.
Filthy creatures. Push them back.
That was so awesome. Hammer? Hello? Where's my hammer? Where's my hammer? Is there a cooldown on my hammer? I can't just like fire it all the time now? I feel like I remember them saying something like that, but or are we just clearing this, boys? We're not going for the for me? No, Halo 3 was so fucking sick. That's such a true statement.
Permadeath light is coming through. Okay, different. Killed the big taken guy.
No, playing as the Covenant was honestly such a great experience. I'm not even gonna lie. It was so awesome. And I really do miss that aspect. Like, because there was a trade-off, right? There was a trade-off to playing Covenant versus Spartan,
Glimmer mining crew.
or Elite versus Spartan. Because like if you were an Elite, your whole front area was crucial to you. So like if you were facing someone front on, you had a longer neck and head kind of area, so it made it easier to get dome shots on you. But the trade-off is that if you turned around, or if a person was coming up behind you, you don't have as much neck or head showing, you know? But like Spartans were just a perfect circle or a perfect dome every single time. Like it didn't matter if you were forward, backward, left, right, you just had to aim for that little dome on the top of their shoulders.
Heading to another site.
Cool. Yeah, they had like decreased shields, but better shield recovery, I think is what it was. Like they would recover faster, but it had less overall.
That's a tricky pile of glimmer. Hold them off while I transfer.
I feel like I just hammer bonked that guy in the dick.
You'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
All right. Guess we go back to Firebase Hades then. All right, we're like halfway up on the glimmer farming chain here. So I think in a little bit we'll probably be set to go back into Encore, like buff up our Titan, go back into Encore. Oh, there's a hello.
Got that shit. A black eye for them.
Easy. Oh, my little baby. She's yelling and screaming at the door. I have to let her out of the room here in a second.
Heard those explosions from here. What was that?
Oh, just us taking out a mining lander, a ship, and a commander.
As you do. I stand in awe.
Okay, so it's just not going to give me this chest then, so that's cool of it. I love that. Just go to the next area then, real quick.
To all Guardians by the Cabal base. There's an ether catch headed your way.
Okay, while that guy has it under control. The hardest part about this this getup, this onesie, is the fact that it does also have a tail. So I have to like balance and account for that shit.
Look at those folk, acting like they own this place.
Take down that servitor and they stop.
It's going haywire.
I wonder why it keeps doing that for me. Like, it keeps wanting to try and teleport me, but it just can't.
Got the servitor, and the servitor took down the other fallen.
You've smashed their hopes to powder again. Excellent.
All right, we'll do one more of these and then go back to the tower real quick, just for a little bit. Probably a side effect of this thing being a little... Yeah, those chests out there are a little wonky, I will admit. Oh, that's weak. My hammer? Hello?
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
A glimmer mining.
Shut them down.
Excellent.
They're heading to another site.
One more. Good shit. Well, I wouldn't stand there, bud.
That's a pretty pile of glimmer. Hold them off while I transfer.
Good shit. Nope.
My word. You'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
Collect all this free candy. And oh, a bit more over here. And more on the ground over here. Nope. My hammer. Alright. Let's go to the tower. Ooh, the tower. Okay. Well, we could also pick up the armor from Zavala as well. Although I'm not sure that I necessarily want to do that. Just because it's going to be powerful stuff. I feel like I'd rather get that on my Warlock. I also have no idea how much candy it is to actually get a class item. Last time I remember it was 2,500. What armor? Are you talking about the Festival of the Lost thing?
There's a lot we can do.
Okay, yeah, it's 25k. Okay. Ooh, I could get a tier 3 weapon. I should be farming for those, honestly.
Come back soon.
Ooh, that was a trash pile. Whoops. Could have been bad.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
That'll honestly give me just like whatever. That's fine. Ooh. We'll keep that for now, just because it's whatever. Zur is not here. Could buy those, but I don't really want to. What do I have on my Titan as far as like? Okay, not the best of stuff. So let's fix that.
What do you see?
Have I scaled the tree for more candy? Good call out. Holy, that's such a good call out.
Then take it. Very well. Yes, of course. Our light is stronger than
Just don't fall. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, well that's that tree. Honestly, if I want the thing so badly, I really should be doing this every single time that I can.
You're looking nice.
So,
Get bigger.
Okay. Okay, so we got that one, which honestly is kind of the easy one. Ooh. Fun. Okay. We can get that one on the way down. Like. Good shit. Good shit. Nice, and boom. Good stuff. Okay.
There's no data like encrypted data.
Yeah, there should be nothing else up there. What did that bring our total to, candy-wise? Oh, that's big. Oh, that's huge.
Let's see what we can do.
Yes, indeed, there is a second tree, and this is a stoicism that we're finally going to be able to get. Which, hang on, if I'm not mistaken, that means... That means we have all of them, right? We have a solipsism. We have a relativism. But we do not have the stoicism. This is the one unknown. So this is pretty big. This is pretty huge. What do we think the first roll of the stoicism is going to be? Keep in mind, we will not be able to use this. This is quite literally just for guessing privileges. What do we think the first roll is going to be? And you know what? I'm willing to wager that if any of you get one of the rolls correctly, top or bottom, I will give you 5,000 flimmer to your account. If you just get one of them. If you get both of them, I will give you 50,000 flimmer. Let the betting commence. I'll let this go for a little while. I want to see what y'all come up with. What rolls are we gonna get here? You can pick two of them. Up to 50,000 flimmer is on the line here. I'll wait another 2 minutes in case anyone wants to toss their hat in the ring. There's no penalty to you, by the way. None whatsoever. Just throw out a guess. There's a second tree. Yeah, there's a second tree. There's always been that second tree. I forgot about it a couple of times myself, but there's always been that second tree. Eternal Warrior Armamentarium. Knowing my luck, that is something that I probably would get. So that's probably a great guess. All right, if anyone else is still in chat that wants to also partake, if you want to guess what this roll is going to be, you have a chance to win up to 5,000 flimmer if one of those rolls is correct, or 50,000 if you get both of them correct. You've got about a minute left to throw your hat in the ring. All right, 30 seconds left. I'm gonna go get a coffee refresh, and by the time I get back, we will be seeing what roll we've got. All right. I see there were no more takers. So it looks like it is all up to the Pickle Big Jungus. With the Eternal Warrior Armamentarium roll, is that what we get?
For you.
Let's find out. Drum roll, please. Assassin Contact. Neither of which are the role in question. So that is very unfortunate. However, Assassin Contact is not a bad role for the Mythic Challenge in particular. Now, if only I had Prismatic to pair with it, this would actually be kind of all right. Like, this would actually be kind of all right. Fucked up, yeah. Dude, I don't know what it is, but like the luck has not been on the side of chat recently. Like with the rolls for the gamble, the betting and whatnot, the betting for you with the Encore mission where I just fucked up the jump. It has been straight dookie over here. Okay. As much as I would love to keep the stoicism, it has served its purpose in it has effectively served its purpose in getting me like the power that I want out of it. So I think what I might do actually is just straight up re-infuse this, even though it's like one that I really want. Just because it's not useful to us, and more than likely we will be able to get a better one from Xur, 2, be able to get one once we have Prismatic, you know, whenever that might be. But I just don't see it being useful to us currently, and we have other priorities that we need to focus on to get stuff done. IMO. Okay, so we could continue to farm candy if we wanted to, and glimmer. However, I think it would be a better use of our time to start getting stuff to level our stats up primarily, get this stuff up to power. We need to get up to power so that we can get back into a expert or a master Encore stake. So best way that we're going to be able to do that right now is to go into the salt mines on experts, because that's what we can do right now. Thread Shroud, Rage Cascade, Rage Shroud. Increase damage and have increased damage resistance. Okay. Thread and Shroud isn't that bad. What do we want to do here? We'll do Epitaph and we'll do
When was the last time you can remember when you were at peace?
Denial. Yes. We also get free stuff from those. I mean, I guess we can leave those on. I'm not really a big fan of using these on this account in particular. I'm a huge fan of them on my regular account, but not on this account because they can do some crazy whacked out shit, but all in the spirit, right? All in the spirit. Okay, 287 gear is what was going to get dropped for us, and we have 3 bonus drops as well, so hopefully between all of that we're going to get something decent here to work with. All right, let's first off, I just remembered a grave and terrible thing that I almost did. Holy fucking shit. I don't have time for this either. Jeezums. Okay, what's our artifact looking like also? Did I... Okay, I pre-configured that. Good. Let's get that increased glimmer booster.
I've had enough.
Actually, no, I take that back. What do we want to focus here? Probably the grenade stats. And then we'll just increase our experience for the reward pass. Dash what we'll do. Dash what we'll do. Alright, let's go. Let's roll. Because we still have a glimmer shard going. Yeah. So we're gonna have increased glimmer anyway to refresh all this. Got our masquerade mask, so we'll be getting candy as well, so we can get stuff like tier 3 engrams, eerie engrams. We're looking good. Am I a little mad that we died twice last time that we did this and basically flushed all of our glimmer gains or capital spending power? A little bit, but
But at least here, time only flows one way.
such is the life of a purple dragon, you know? Such is the life of a purple dragon invested in gems, glimmer and shards, and these things and such. Oh my god. Hello? 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 Oh. What the fuck just happened? How did it go from 0 to 11 million real fucking quick? How'd that fucking happen? Apparently, I need to just get rid of this fucking shit. Jesus criminy Christmas. Hello? What the fuck is happening here? Just trying to pick up my heavy ammo, y'all. We just can't deal. we just cannot be dealing right now. Done now? Good God. Get the fuck out of there. Well, damn, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, well, damn. Get the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, you bitch. Christ alive. Oh, that was that was a mistake. That was so a mistake. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Golly. That's why I didn't want to play with any of the Festival of the Lost shit, because, like, it's just annoying sometimes, you know? I get that it's supposed to be like a fun mode or whatnot, but when you literally have Permadeath active on, it doesn't make it more fun. It makes it more stressful. That's not Bungie's fault. That's mine. I'll admit that, but... Oh, really? Down there? It's not very cool of you. Just gonna do this. Why not? We'll just send him. Are we fucking serious right now? Are we being fucking for real right now? God damn it! Can we be fucking for real right now with the fucking geysers? Can we be more fucking for real? That is atrocious. That is absurd. That is beyond bewilderment. That's actually crazy. That's actually fucking absurd. Well, settle the fuck in, y'all. Redoing the new light. Probably grinding up more glimmer. Because I just spent a ton of it finalizing all my shit. And I will probably spend a lot more of it getting more shit.
Quite dangerous, but our only way forward is through that wall. I need to get you back to the city. To do that, we'll need a ship. But first, I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving. Careful. They're all around us. It's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Hard military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good. Not good. You're definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it. I brought you back for a reason, Guardian.
Bungie had it out for me,
That
dude.
means you're a fighter.
I don't know what was going on with those fucking geysers and whatnot, but they were just not playing fair. They're not playing fair. They're not playing nice. None of the above.
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby. The Fallen are scavengers, alien pirates picking at humanity's remains. Speaking of pirates, there's a loot cache. Let's take what's inside. More Fallen. Hit them with everything you've got. Your light is strong, Guardian. Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home. Heads up. A Fallen raiding party. More trouble than I thought.
Come on, give me the ads. Give me the enemies. There we go.
Fighting. I'm scanning for nearby ships. You're doing great. Focus on the Fallen.
Go.
Friendly signal nearby. They may be able to help.
I repeat, this is Shah Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard. They're from the last city. Shaw, where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following
There we go.
coordinates.
Something's interfering.
Okay. This isn't terrible. This isn't so bad. Actually, I take that back. It's horrible. It's the worst thing ever. Oh, give me my thing back. I think I want that. I do believe that's how I had that set up. I'm almost positive. Not that it really matters.
That locker. Probably an upgrade for you. Grab it and head to my location. I'll scan for signals from my jump ship.
Can the Titan lift be a little bit less annoying to me? It seems like it's becoming more annoying, the lift.
Something's causing interference. Scanner shot.
It's definitely killing me a lot more than anything else, I'm not gonna lie.
Analyzing. I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Get the falling off that thing.
Get me closer to that antenna. Stolen city tech has been placed in here. And scrambling your scans.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a minute to fix. Hold them off while I work on this. Signal restored.
Damn. Fire team signals are missing and last known locations are nowhere near each other. Wouldn't split up unless things got really bad.
I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Yeah. I was just debating on whether or not I wanted to grab this or chain of command, but I think this is probably going to be better for us. Or actually, you know what? This might be... This might not be a bad option, I'm not gonna lie. But that'll be for whenever. Make sure we go underneath the thing.
Myths say the fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace, but something happened. The Traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us. Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit. This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The Fallen salvagers might have some. That's one key. We need two more.
I don't know why we don't just do this. I mean, they give me so much heavy ammo, and it makes it really, really easy to do. Run and gun in there.
That's all the keys we need. I should be able to break the encryption now.
Seems like it's a lot faster, honestly speaking. Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I am still thinking about that fucking geyser that shot me off the goddamn cliff.
The fallen were keeping the hive at bay.
Maybe some more trouble than I thought.
I think for sure if that death zone was a little bit lower, I could have mantled onto that rock and been okay. I could have been totally fine.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy. Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now. Hive contact. Darkness is suffocating my light. Big signal just ahead. No. Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late. There may still be light left in her ghost.
All right. Well, we're done with new light at least. God, that was just miserable. That was just so uncalled for. Actually, you know what? I've decided that I am going to pull Chain of Command, and I want to test some stuff out while I have it on this Titan. You being fucking for real, Bungie, with the menu overlays here? I want to try it with Osmosis. I know it gets increased damage and handling from final blows with grenades, but I want to try and get it so that it is becoming a solar weapon as well.
Even
So
the
I can
light
get
has
more
limits.
procs off the
Sometimes
solar
you don't
munitions.
That hive.
Or like the, well, you guys know what I mean. I wonder actually if I might be able to pair it somehow. Ooh, I could give myself Radiant and Frost armor there. If I wanted to. Just with this. Even throw that on if I wanted to. Oh, and then plus, if I'm doing solar and strand, then I can do that font thing. Yeah. I'm just seeing a little bit more utility out of that. Just a little bit more.
This is why I brought you back. To defend them.
All right, while that's happening.
Lost worlds. We're here.
Guys,
The last city.
take a look at the full getup here while we're doing this. By the way, this is the backside. Fucking back here. The whole getup. The whole getup. I just figured I'd show that off while we were loading into the tower, you know? Only thing that's fucking annoying is that tail. It's like I have to stand it upright behind me, and it's like I have a giant pole on my spine, a giant soft pole on my spine. I will say this thing is getting fucking toasty though.
Quickly, friend.
Real fucking toasty, real quick.
Stay strong, Titan.
Oh, that's big. Every time that I die, I can get free couple hundred pieces of candy. That's big. Should be abusing that on my hunter, actually.
You're looking wonderful. Did your muscles get bigger?
Oh, okay. Oh, mantle that? Mantle that? Hello?
It's just wonderful to be back. I missed you all so much.
Hey, am I dumb? Can you just not mantle that? You have to go all the way up? The fuck? Okay, I guess that's just not mantleable.
Hello. Hello. Please come in.
Definitely fix this.
Okay. But we have all that.
Looks like there was a rat living in there.
There's no doubt.
Zavala, right.
Guardian. Guardians first. Focus. Everything
Wonder if that'll give me enough for a tier 3 weapon right out the get-go. That'd be awesome. Preferably something in the kinetic slot. Hello? We mantle those, yes.
Welcome.
Okay, now we gotta go get
It's that simple.
solar again, but real quick, how much candy did I get off that? Oh, that's big. That's a big amount of candy.
Let's take a look.
Okay. Got our helmet again. That's why we do that. Right. Right. Smoke jumper. Why not? Okay, let's see if we can get a decent weapon out of this. Well, at least 2 of these are kinetics, so hopefully we get one of them.
Wonderful.
That works. Yeah, that for sure works.
No, that it is worth the risk.
Could use some extra glimmer for the bar tonight.
Options not looking great. I mean, we can get this old Sterling here. Which, I mean, I guess is okay. Yeah, I guess we just need to grab that, I think. Discord and Frenzy? Gross. Okay, now we just need here.
I'll be here, friend.
Here is what we need. Oh, we also need solar too. So why don't we go to the Cosmodrome?
I never thought I'd get
Or the EDZ, one or the other. We'll do another public event, why not? See, we need solar kills and we need orbs of power. My god, I know about Lost Sectors game. Not need to tell me. Right. We'll go do these ones too. Why not? They're fairly easy. And they'll give us what we're looking for. Hey, we already have like so many solar kills. What the hell? Cool. Is it just me, or does anyone else kind of feel like the Masquerade mask needs to have a more full set to go with it? Instead of it just being the Halloween mask? Like, there needs to be a whole costume? And it's in no way because I want to selfishly be able to farm more than just the helmet for Festival of the Lost. Like, easily. I mean, I guess that's what the fun stuff is for, you know? The fun glimmer or bright dust sets, you know? But same time, I want a whole ass costume. Need a fit. I feel like I just need some orbs at this point. Oh, cool. $73, okay. Well, honestly, we could just go back down here and do this. You. Thank you. Feel like I need to be done with this thing now. Surely I am done with solar kills. Surely. Thank God. Holy. It was getting annoying. All right, well, I'm loading into the tower. I am only slightly regretting wearing this thing on stream because I forgot just how much it's a hassle to take off and put back on to go to the bathroom. I'm not even lying. I'm not even joking. And it's just hot as fuck, too. Like, I thought this would be cozy. Nah, this is fucking swampy. That's what it is.
Yes, Cardinal.
Yeah. That's a big big oof on my part, not considering that.
Very well. May it serve you well, guide.
Okay. Subclass restored. Let's see if I can't pick up some armor down at Ada. Just some stuff, right? Just to get by.
I'll be here.
Okay, that's all that. Ooh, wait. I think I can do something here. Maybe. Do I need an exotic to do it? No, I don't. Okay. I have like 17 more of those. Okay. Is it not cold where I'm at? It's, what is the temperature outside actually? It's 64 degrees, which is like moderate, but my particular room is insulated very well. The air thing behind me is not really pointed in my direction, so it can get pretty hot here in my room.
Visit again soon.
Ooh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah. There's some glimmer that we needed. I'm kind of tempted to pick that up right now, actually. I have nothing else here to pick up, so I'm kind of tempted to pick that up just
Where
to...
did I put that ugly tool?
Yeah. Glad I didn't really invest into anything too much. Okay, so I need legs, I need arc, and I need weapons. Weapons I might be able to get somehow, some way, using a little trick. But it might be costly, is the problem. Oof, that's way too costly, yeah. Not doing that. Okay, well. Legs, a mark, and these two weapons. That's what we really need. What's the easiest way I could get that? Definitely the portal, obviously, but I'm a little nervous about going into the portal now.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness.
What? Let's fucking get rid of that shit. I don't want it. I don't need it. Right? If I just leave it off, it won't come back, right? All things considered.
They won't like this.
Fuck it, let's just go in again. I mean... Shoot. That wasn't necessarily what I wanted to have on, but it is what we have on now, as far as resistances go. So that'll be interesting. I really hope that those cowboy hats and fucking pumpkin things don't appear. Do not need them. I do not want them.
It's a relatively simple assignment, this. I hope you won't be bored. Just the opposite, Gabriel. After dealing with the anomaly, time travel, and advanced metaphysics, a straightforward mission sounds
Why is that?
refreshing.
Why is that a thing? Am I super already? What? Okay, there we go. Lucky that there's no light geysers or anything. Why is that special? It's usually heavy. No, sir, I don't like you all that much, actually. You know, if I'm being real, I really don't like you. No, 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 no. Where'd my fucking hammer go? Do I just not have a hammer? I can't tell if that's Spyro or not. It is Spyro. It is Spyro Zers. Come on. Ain't no way, yeah. I am a huge Spyro guy. I have completed and 100%ed every single Spyro game that there is available. Every single one. And not just like the ones that are the mainstream titles. I'm talking even the fucking like... Hello? Again, my fucking hammer, where is it? It's like non-existent. Haven't played it in years. It's so... Well, depends on which game that you play, but most of them I find to be very, very fun. I think my favorite is definitely the original. And then after that, it's Year of the Dragon for sure. Oh! It's not fair. It's not. It really isn't. Why is it that you can just teleport away from my fucking like hammer and then immediately just teleport right into my fucking fusion grenade? It makes no sense. It really doesn't. Be fucking consistent. If you're gonna be a big fat chungus eating dick all the time, be consistent. Be consistent. Eat dick every fucking day. Don't do it on the days where I'm trying to have fun, grind up, do important shit. If you're gonna do it, be consistent. Do it all the time. I'm right here. That's a rough death. Oh, you missed the one earlier. You missed the one earlier. I got fucking... geysered off the fucking face of the earth. Well, guys, I think it's safe to say that we're probably not gonna touch Encore today, all things considered.
This place is an old
And you know what?
concentrate.
Furthermore, I think until we actually get to the Encore mission,
And quite
we're just not even gonna touch Solar. We're just gonna touch Arc. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth killing ourselves with fusion grenades or getting boofed off the edge and investing so much time, energy, materials, glimmer, everything into a subclass that we're not even gonna be able to fucking use. So I've had it. I'm putting my foot down. I am just not even going to touch Solar until I am ready to get into Encore. Not even gonna do it.
hard military system.
Where's my fucking glimmer shard?
Wires and rust. Check. When I
'Cause now I need glimmer. Now I need glimmer like a motherfucker.
Not good. Not good. Definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it.
Use void? No. Because that also defeats the purpose. The purpose is to not waste stuff on useless subclasses that I'm not going to use. They all take so much fucking glimmer, and every time that I die, it's like a 200k glimmer investment commitment.
There's trouble nearby.
Void's insane though.
Scavengers.
It's not gonna be good for me on Encore though.
Speaking of pirates, there's a loot cache. Let's take what's inside.
Void Titan's OP anyway. I mean, I don't doubt that. Void Warlock on the other hand, yeah. Void, well, Controverse is okay, but other than that, it's like, yeah. What else are you really doing?
More fallen. Hit him with everything you've got.
Like, if you're not using Controverse on a Void Warlock.
Strong, Guardian.
Oh, yeah, true. I guess Verity.
Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home.
I always forget about Verity. I don't know why.
Heads up. A fallen raiding party. More trouble than I thought.
No. I know what those snipers is doing. What am I doing?
Keep fighting. I'm scanning for nearby ships.
Yo, thanks. I figured it's close to Halloween, you know, we gotta do some sort of costume, right? Also, I think my Streamlabs settings got changed because it's not showing
A friendly signal nearby.
for YouTube, it's not showing usernames, it's showing @. So like,
My Vanguard operation is compromised.
so it's showing like @SlayerJulin and @PickleChungus and whatnot.
Where are you? We can help.
Cass,
Oh, right, I don't have my
if you're
skimmer.
hearing this, rendezvous with the following coordinates.
Something's interfering. I don't think he heard us. But I've
Where's
got
my
a lock
skimmer?
on his location.
There we go. There we go. Might just be a YouTube change. It could be. It's goddamn ancient. I know it's ancient. It's from way, way long ago.
upgrade for you. Grab it.
Some might even call it primitive.
I'll scan for signals from my jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground. Something's causing interference. The scanner's shot. Might be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Analyze it. I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Get the falling off that thing.
Hello?
Get me closer to that antenna. Stolen city tech has been spliced in here. That's scrambling your scan.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a minute to fix. Hold them off while I work on this.
Oh, you know what else I'm not doing? I'm not using my barricade. Like an idiot. Why am I not using my barricade? If I was using my barricade against some of those enemies, I probably would have been better off.
Fire team signals are missing. Last known locations are nowhere near each other. They wouldn't split up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Myths say the fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace, but something happened.
Which barricade? I've been using Rally
And that brought
just to
ruin
draw
to
enemy
civilization.
fire,
They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back.
especially on
Take it from us.
Arc Titan for the bolt charge.
Looks like the fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in.
But on Solar, I've also been using the Rally barricade as well.
Let's check out the control unit. This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access.
Hello, Skimmer.
The fallen salvage.
Good shit.
That's one key. We need two more.
Okay.
That's all the keys we need.
Okay.
We should be able to break the encryption.
Destiny's a very live game with lots of changes. Yeah. Things happen, stuff breaks. Changes are made.
Shaw, you were right about this barrier. The fallen were keeping the hive at bay.
Maeve is in more trouble than I thought. You need to hurry.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy. Whatever's
Come
causing it,
on.
even transmats won't
Almost
get
done with
through it.
this for a second time.
Hive contact. Darkness is suffocating my light. Maeve signal is just ahead. No. Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too
All right.
there.
That's the second time we've had to do that tonight.
Left in her ghost.
What are those fucking cursed thrall doing in the background there? Swear to God. You know what I'm more mad about, actually, than anything? The fact that I picked this chest piece up and I immediately had to delete it. I think I'm more pissed about that than anything else, if I'm being real. I will definitely be saving the exotic that I have here for whatever, but I know how to fast travel. I know it's the same one, I just can't prove it yet. I know it's the same guardian that keeps getting resurrected, but I have no way to prove it.
Sometimes you don't come back.
Oh boy. Honestly, I feel like after I get solar this next time, I might just call it the stream there. I'm getting so frustrated with going into the salt mines. They're unironically making me very, very salty for no fucking reason. So I might just call it after I get my solar titan again.
The last survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home.
That, and also, like, it is... Hang on, 1 second.
This is why I brought you back. To defend it. And to reclaim our lost worlds. We're here. The last city.
It's also like a million fucking degrees in this room, and I don't know what that's about. I don't know why. It's like very, very hot, and it's making me very, very pissed off. I know I chose this path, but I've been walking this path currently tonight for almost 3 hours, and I have made nothing but, it seems like, backwards progress. So it might be one of those times to just throw in the towel for the night, reset, get refactored, and readjust, get some sleep. I don't fucking know. Honestly, though, I think it's just because I've been using the just because I've been using solar, trying to get into Encore rather than just wait until I'm ready to go into Encore and get all my stuff that I need on my solar subclass. It's definitely probably it. I guess on the positive note, I can get more candy for free.
If I could help you, it would be just...
Okay. Go to the other tree. I guess that is the one positive thing, is I get the free, like, what is it, 750 candy, something like that. Oh, come on, that's weak. Titan, I know that you have stronger angles than that.
What can you teach me?
Okay. Right, I need solar weapon. Just grab that one. Okay. I do need to go back up to Ava. Get a helmet, a mask.
Let's see.
Okay, and I can probably get a weapon out of this too. Sick. Interesting setup. It's an interesting bow, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Feels like they should have an end of event where the NPCs gives you a bunch of candy and either compliment or talk shit about your drip. That would be sick as hell, actually, though. That'd be so fucking funny. Like a little fashion contest or whatever. That'd be so sick. Oh, you can get these with candy too. Okay, that's good to know.
What do you think of my response? I'm still decorating.
Let's get started.
For some reason, my Streamlabs chat just completely refreshed, and everyone's messages just jumped from top to bottom. For whatever reason, I don't know why. Okay, this is a little bit better. And by better, I mean better than the one that we had previously. Okay. Now we just need solar. We're gonna do this one again because this particular lost sector gave us a ton of energy. Well, I mean, it didn't like delete all of your chats, so I can still read all of your chats. it just like did a quick refresh and sent all of your like it put the scroll all the way to the top instead of the bottom, and then it just is like, oh yeah, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to actually go all the way to the fucking wherever. Because those are words that came out of my mouth. What is that mantle? I know how fucking lost sectors work. I'm gonna get so fucking irritated. I'm gonna fucking tilt. I'm gonna fucking tilt. Good shit. We could just do that again. We do that 4 times apparently, and we're good. Sure, whatever. I feel like for some of those I'm getting collaterals on a scout rifle kill. Cool. Hello? Thank you. Lord. I swear, sometimes this game thinks... I think this game's... Well, not sometimes. I know this game's playing tricks on me. Killed me twice due to tricks and shenanigans. Chicanery. Okay, I've got my super, so I know that I can use that. Really quick check. Okay, so I'm like 60% of the way there. That's where he went. I was wondering where he went specifically. Yeah, he's toast. Okay, we go out to the middle, and then we're probably done. Like, we go out to the middle, we get a couple more kills, throw down a Fist of Havoc, and we're done. We have solar again. My question is, do we even, like, get prepped? Do we get ready for Encore the rest of tonight? Kill, 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 kill. There we go. We have stoked the flame. Okay, let's go. Why does it put me down here? Everyone knows that the courtyard is the fastest way to get to Ikora. Everyone knows that. This takes way more time to do.
What do you say?
Okay, so we have that. We also have this. Let's get some of the basics for
It's yours.
let's get some of this stuff and also build into Arc, just because I also know that we're gonna be using Arc for a little bit of time here. But we already have that. Cool. Just do that, and then we'll use that to deal with our whatchamacallit. We'll use strafe lift too. Why not?
Do you have knowledge to share? I will have answers.
We could also get a Curus down here. I'm so tired of going in with solar to try and be fast and efficient. I need to just slow down, play it safe, get everything that I need to, and yeah. What all do I need? Gloves, boots, mark.
Come visit again soon.
Looking like a classic Titan now. Okay. Yeah, I think... Oh, also mods. Yeah, good point, good point. We don't have an arc weapon, do we? We can fix that, though. We can fix that, though. What do I actually want to use, though? It's a question. I suppose I could go back to using centrifuge, but then I don't need the auto. Oh, decisions. You know what?
Foundation for the loom's technology.
Oh wait, why can't I pick up this horror story? That's kind of crazy and interesting. That's the one that I can't pick up. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it must be like a legacy one. Yeah, we don't have any arc or anything. It's whatever. It's whatever. It doesn't matter. All right, this is old gear, so I can't. I'm not upgrading any of that shit. No way, no how. That feels right. How much is it to infuse or upgrade this stuff? Okay, that's not terrible amounts of glimmer.
The loom was your creation as well as mine, Guardian. Thank you for your aid.
I think that's about as good as we're gonna get it probably for right now with how little glimmer we have and how much we have to farm and just about everything. Super class weapons. Oh, I don't have a ghost. Fuck. Oh well. You know what? We could probably just throw those on anyway. They'll be better than what we had on anyway. Because they already come fully, like, kind of kitted. Okay. That's a little bit better. Everything is the same.
Is another batch of data for my research, and I need all I can get.
That's not what I wanted to hit. We're just gonna use 21 Delirium right now while we're on Arc. I just think that's gonna be better for us. Okay, let's get crack-a-lackin' on this, and let's not end ourselves miserably and horribly this time. The way that we have been. Let's actually get our Titan geared up and hit it out and not be a blubbering idiot.
Recon is light in this sector. Be ready for anything.
Okay, I feel like my music just got taken over by my wife, who would be coming home, so that just gives us further confirmation that once we get our Titan kitted out, we're probably just gonna end for the night, and we'll do Encore and Guardian Rank 7 a different time. But I mean, honestly, can you really blame me? Like, this has been kind of a bit of hell to start. There are geysers that I do need to worry about. Get out of here. Cool. Love that. Go up there. Those grenade kills. Fuck out of the way there. Got amplified, so we are a speedy boy. We can just blitz through all of this. Oh god, it feels good to be amplified again. Wow. Able to just run down all of this. Just throwing those little pumpkin things. That is uncalled for. Hello? Oh my god, I'm trapped on geometry. That's the scariest fucking shit on this account. Oh, and being out of ammo and you're not realizing it. Those two fucking things. Oh, fuck me, Jesus. Where'd you go? Where did you fucking go? Hello? Come on. You wanna come over here, bud? Oh, you just want to throw your little pumpkin chuckle fucks. I just want to know, what about that particular thing is fun? Does anyone find that particular haunted lost sector thing fun? To me, it just seems kind of annoying that you have to... There's like a little thing that's firing little pumpkin mortars at you. That just seems annoying to me. I mean, I guess that's what they were supposedly going for, was, hey, let's figure out a way to make this annoying for Guardian, but oh well. It's different, that's all that matters. I mean, I suppose, but... No, we're not dealing with that. Okay, let's be cautious and wary of that fucking thing. Sent us off the edge the last time. What is the reason for trying to punch above the waist or whatever? Like from the Guardian's perspective? What the fuck is happening here? Get the fuck out of my face. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy. Jesus.
The engineers at the foundries. They know that even with paracausal abilities, we'll still need technological advancements to stand up to the Vex. Watching you work out there today convinced me that you're the best person to test their new generation of materiel. Keep an eye out for their invitation, and we'll make sure you get the newest gear first.
Okay, so of all the things that I got, I think... Helmet's good. That's gonna be good. Although I don't necessarily need this per se. It's good to have the stat. Or like the power. I just need weapons at this point. And glimmer. Weapons and glimmer. We'll save that for later. Bungie loves making the annoying stuff, yeah. Or like the things that they think are fun and engaging just end up being like they miss the mark sometimes. Or I shouldn't say sometimes, they miss the mark quite a bit. More than I would like to see. Okay, what's this? Vessel of the Lost bonus drop? Interesting. Okay. Well... I believe that's what we had there. Yeah, this is looking a bit better to what I wanted. Maybe not as well. The weapon stat could be good, actually, about it. But mostly just building into the grenade stat is what we wanted. Suppose I could throw that on for right now, too. And then whenever we get ready for solar, we'll be... Okay. So now we are looking a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Actually, I'm going to do one thing, though. No. That's just, yeah. I just can't not do it because, like, it's too good for the burst and whatnot, and like getting things from range, and it's a lot faster to do than getting Polaris Lance to proc and whatnot. Hey, you have a good night. You have a good night, Mr. Lovely. Okay. All this is the exact same. Can we stop also with this activity complete bullshit? Like, this is also getting fucking annoying and on my nerves because I see that all the fucking time. Okay. We'll just keep running this, build up our power a little bit higher because we need to get to 280 anyway.
We've got plenty of civilian fighters, but deploying them this far out is too dangerous.
Yeah, like,
Guardians on their own.
that's just too good, honestly.
I've been holding Trust Land alone for long enough to know what a single soldier can do.
Like, look at that. Yeah, it just like clears everything out. No problem. Fuck you. For all that. It's heavy ammo, move forward, start laying into this thing. Oh, that's bad. I almost got lined up for execution there. I think my wife is home. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh, we got lucky. Can you stop moving away? Oh my god, that was almost my fucking life. Again, a third time. It's just too goated. It is, it really is. This gun is super goated. Why are you like this? Causes you to be like that. Very annoying. Oh, hello. Thank you. I did actually need that.
Objectives complete. That made him angry.
A little bit. Where are we going, big dog? Yeah, that's fine. Get toast. Right, give me some good stuff, please.
Good work, Guardian.
Power weapon, and I'm pretty sure we got an energy. Yes, we did. So that is exactly what we needed.
That leaves just Crow in Vanguard leadership. He did well against Fikrul, but he cannot be everywhere. The city needs you now more than ever.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the tower and get myself set up for Encore, but I'm not actually gonna be doing it tonight just because we're at 3.5 hours and my wife just showed up. So we'll get ourselves at least set up, but we will not be doing Encore tonight. We'll try and do it a different night. Second. Pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. I tried to be careful and get us into Encore tonight, but it just wasn't happening. Okay. So we need our solar subclass, which is going to cost us quite a bit of armor.
What can you teach me?
So we have the super, we need the class ability.
Very well.
We have the melee, we have the movement, we need the fusion grenades.
It's yours.
Need roaring flames. Need all four of these. And if that like thing would get out of my screen's purview so I could actually see what the fuck I'm doing.
Stand behind you. If you expect us to trust
That's the one annoying thing that I hate about this game is it's a menu game for 50% of the time, and most of the menus are either in the way or non-dismissible. And that shit pisses me off. Okay, so okay. And I will need to be going... Oh, I need to go down to Ada as well, because I need to get a good Ashen Wake for those grenades. I need to also remember that because I'm using those solar grenades, those fusion grenades, if they are on top of me, they will kill me. I do need to remember that heavily. It's not going to be great with the grenade stat, but I do. Oh, actually, no. Fuck. Well, we're going to have to do something, actually, because that's terrible. Bro, can we fucking stop with this activity complete bullshit? Oh, actually, you know what? I take that back. Why did I do that? That was a waste of glimmer. That was a waste of so much glimmer. have nothing in my melee stat. Wow. That's actually kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. Especially for my bonk hammer, like what the fuck? Okay, this is actually making me think that I need to do more grinding. Like actually though, because the way that my armor and everything is set up is not geared towards this, so it makes me think that I need to do more grinding before I go into Encore, especially on fucking Master. But honestly, I think that we just send that. We just send it with what we've got. But again, that'll have to be for a different day. Like, at least we're back up to 284. You know, so we can at least get in there, but this is concerning to me. This being as low as it is concerning to me. I mean, I guess these kind of make up for it. Smoke jumper definitely helps. The tech sec. I mean, it could kind of help, but not really for what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, the one other thing that I was gonna do before I hopped off was let you guys pick the fashion that I was gonna get for Festival of the Lost. So, although I think for the Titan, I am gonna kind of go with the bug fit, just cause I don't really like the Dino tech one. I don't really like the mech one all that much. I mean, I do really like this, the Cryptic Magnus. Okay, let's take a look at this. Does feel more wizard than bog though. This feels boggish. We could do some really fun, crazy stuff with this for sure. Feel like. Just gonna go with that one. Okay. And then we'll do a quick character change, hop over to the Warlock, and do pretty much the same thing. Yeah, because, like, do I get the Slender Man look? Do I get something different? Thought I got this. I might have gotten it on my main account then. What do I really want? Could have sworn I got the Shadow Wizard. It's Dark Arcana one. I could have sworn I gotten it, but maybe it was on my main account. I feel like with the creepy tentacles, we could do a couple of really fun things. And plus, isn't it tied to the bond? I'm pretty sure. it tied to the bond or is it tied to the back? I feel like it's tied to the bond. Oh, when you wear the chest and the bond. Interesting. Oh, so you have to wear the tailor coat. Okay. That makes it a little bit more lame, if I'm being real. What's this one look like? A Triceratops, okay. Oh, this is the beetle one, right? Beetle one doesn't look that bad, actually. I think I might actually just go for the Shadow Wizard. Might just go for the Shadow Wizard. And I can definitely get another one for the Hunter as well. But I will not be doing that today. What I will be doing is ending stream in but a moment. Just as soon as I do some stuff. Let's take a look at my time wasted on Destiny. Hell yeah. I've deleted so many characters, it takes a fucking year to load everything. Damn, we're almost at 300 total hours. I just saw that. That's wild. That's crazy. Incredible. All right, y'all. It's gonna be it from me. Sorry we didn't get into Encore today. I know that was kind of the main objective, but them's the dice, you know. I can't necessarily control when things are gonna throw me off the fucking edge. Well, I can control it to a certain degree, but not entirely to the fullest extent, you know. But we've got our Titan pretty much geared up to go into Encore for the next time. It will be rough. It will be difficult should we make it all the way through, but if we do, we only have to do it once. We only have to do it the one time, and then I think if there's a seasonal challenge or a conquest or whatever, we might have to do it again, but right now we only have to do it the once. But yep, that's gonna be it from me. If you're over on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're over on Twitch, don't forget to follow. And yeah, that's going to be it for me. Have a good night, everyone. 07's in the chat. Peace, peace. Have a good night. See you later.